Well, here we are, East Fork. Thousand people here today. Camping on Memorial Day weekend was a stupid idea, but I'm stubborn, so I'm doing it anyway. Anyhow, here we go. So, heading up this trail, Heaton Flat is below us, the river below that. There's only a half mile from the parking lot. I prefer exclusive camping, but the ranger said that not a lot of people know about this little camping spot. It's usually just by word of mouth people find out about it. So I'm going to go up. If there's no one there, I'm claiming it and keeping it simple. Head back down the river, or the trail rather, to get water for cooking later, and we'll pan for a little gold. Come on back and make myself a meal. So let's see how this little adventure goes. Alright, I went up another few hundred feet that way. It's just a trail. I don't see any campsites, anything flat. I can lay open a tent. Gonna go back down. Somewhere down there, those green treetops, that's the top of Heaton Flat. I'm gonna go back down there. There's a lot of people down there, but there's another second level a little higher up of the trail that hopefully there won't be anyone over there. I'd still have the upper hand. Oh, let's see. Well, Heaton's a little fuller than I prefer. Know of a little place about 2 to 3 miles that way. And let's try that. This was fun. The river swelled up a bit. All the logs of all the river crossings have been pushed away. Luckily I had enough rocks to get across here. Anyway, I'm definitely not regretting the fact that Heaton is a little packed. I can already tell I'm just going to love this. One thing I realize once you start going on these hikes, you start thinking about the things you're going to need, such as eating utensils, of which I have nothing except a single chopstick to stir my damn coffee. So fortunately I got a nice sharp knife with me. Going to carve out a wooden spoon for dinner tonight. Anyhow, such is the adventure. You got to improvise and carry on with the survival of the fittest. So here we go. 4 river crossings later, the canyon opens up a bit. You see a bit of the remnants from a cabin that used to be here. There's probably about a dozen or so of those left around these canyons. And different prospectors that used to live up here. Anyhow, my journey continues. I'm probably about a mile, maybe a little more, up the river. I got, I think about 3 miles to get to my destination. Destination? I need a thesaurus with me, or a definition. Never mind, whatever, you know what I mean. Bye. Almost there. I'd say maybe another 500 feet. Should be there. Goes down toward the river. Got a nice space by those trees to, the green trees over there to set up camp. Got river for water. I got a filtration system. And gonna make myself some lunch before I pan for some gold. Let's see how it goes. Well, here we are. A couple spots here. Just right along the river. There's that. River goes around here. It curves right behind that mound there. Kind of see it right over there. Anyway, let's find my spot. So it's this. Sorry about that zoom. Right here on this little mound right here. Versus this. It's already firing over there. Got lots of foliage above. Nice view. Got the mountains here. I could just step out a little bit for a great view of the stars. The other one's right down that little trail. Not sure. Alright. This is cool. It's beautiful. It's very nice. Honestly, you sit here a few minutes and you don't really realize until after that how loud the water actually is. Plus, the trail is on two sides of that little campground. If I go back to this one, the trail and the river are both across, well, and below. And a little higher up, out of view, got more privacy. I really want to be able to look out my tent while I'm laying down and see the stars. So, you know, it's going to be fine. I'm going to set up right here. Another advantage is that when that morning sun comes up, it's going to be nice and warm and shine right on me as I wake up in the morning, making my coffee and all that good stuff. So, let's get this back off my back off my bag. Whatever it is, let's do it. Well, if you're curious what I was carrying, this is it. Trekking poles, absolutely necessary. Unlike some who I'm not going to name, say they're for sissies. Redistribute your body weight, absolutely necessary, especially because most of this trail is uneven footing, scattered rocks, river crossings. So the funny round green thing paracorded to the back, that's a strainer, also known as a classifier, and the gold pan. Top portion has sneakers for not casual wear, for comfy wear. Around the campground, some other pair of pants, sweater, thermals. I got a camping stool. I have another separate bag in there of food. Also, stove, sleeping pad, footprint, tent, sleeping bag, emergency supplies, everything you can think of, minus a radio tower and Morse code key. So anyhow, let's get stuff set up. I'll get back to you with that. So here's the basic setup. Where to start? Empty bag, which I am most proud of. There's my hat sitting on the shovel over there. I had to clear up some poison oak. Just move it back a bit. This was just the most level spot for the tent here without being in the pathway. This is very cool. Bought this for $9 on Amazon. This is, despite how it looks, it is one of the most comfortable stools I have ever sat on in my life. It is super awesome. Fire pit. Fires are not allowed here, so that is not going to be under operation. Instead, I have a small camping set, pot, pan, including a stove in there, and fuel. I'll show you that a little later on, including my little dehydrated food inside there. A couple toiletries. Got a radio with Angeles National Forest frequencies on there. The little bags here. This is the Sawyer water filtration system. Why carry containers when you can just have these little bags? Once they're empty, roll them up and stick them in your pocket. You're only carrying the weight of your water. That is a filter. Very good quality filter. Came recommended by many hikers. I have a river now about 30 feet away from me, so I can refill anytime. An MRE, you know what that is. This is meatballs in marinara sauce. Got paracord so that when I'm all done with the food, I take the waste and leftover stuff, put it in a sack and tie it up in the trees, keep bears away from it. I guess I won't be tying it above the tent. Somewhere around somewhere, I'll find a place. Oh, I also have one of these little candle lanterns I'll light, and then also this is a pretty powerful little lantern. It is a flashlight slash lantern, and it's pretty bright. Will do good for tonight. I don't need a big lamp. So anyway, I'll get back to you later on. I forgot to show you my setup here. This is a single man tent from Alps Mountaineering. Most people carry single man tents because whether you go by yourself or in groups, everyone pulls their own weight. It's got a nice, how would you call this, a vestibule. That side rolls down, connects here. You can put your boots and bag in there, completely waterproof. And I'll show you when I got inside. I have a mummy bag. This is rated for 0 degrees. This is a very nice mummy bag, and I have underneath it a Strata sleeping pad from REI. This came highly recommended as well. Also, to make sure everything's waterproof, I have just a cheap tarp from Harbor Freight to keep water from seeping through. They don't make tent bottoms as thick as they used to. Extra clothes there. Bear spray. Cell phone and reading materials. Very nice little tent. I bought it for my summer trips, and looking forward to using it very soon. Well, I'm obviously using it now, so you know what I mean. Alright, we'll get to the food pretty soon. I'm going to go pan for gold now. Time to do some panning. Sulfur bottle, shovel, pan, classifier. Let's see what we can find. Well, didn't really find much, but that's okay. Just having fun. Some placer gold. It's very fine here. Lots of black sand and stuff. Anyway, well, I'm hungry. Time to make some dinner. let's go and eat. So, it'll be some fine dining. That's my little rocket stove. Isobutane fire. Maybe we can turn that up a bit. And MRAs, that comes with the chemical water pouch that lets me warm things up, so I should be good with that. Anyway, we'll see how this turns out. This is just water for mashed potatoes. I won't really need the stove for anything else except for my coffee in the morning, so we should be good. Okie dokie.